Hello, hello. Cheat. GG's on first. And thank you very much for the 15 months of Prime. Did you know, chat, that if you have Amazon Prime, you too likely have your Prime subscription, which is free. Yes, free with Amazon Prime. But the thing is, it doesn't renew automatically. So each month you got to go in and renew it. So you can be like Cheat and use your Prime Gaming sub here. I use mine on Cheat's channel, and those are the two options. So if that's what you want, you got some options there. I would recommend Cheat's channel. But Cheat, thank you so much. 15 months. That's crazy, dude. Park, good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. And a 3-stream streak for Cheat as well. It's awesome. Chat, Uncle Smokey sold out Daddy Bezos. He's the only one that pays me. Okay, let's get back into this. We don't need the overlay because it's not going to work. Only 100 gigabytes free? That's plenty. That's all I need. Hey, Ivy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you've been well. You have 1 terabyte. Lemons didn't make it very far. All right, Cheat. You're up. See if we even remember this. Yes, I have been away for a while. I've been doing quite a few interviews and things like that, and then my wife's sister was in town for about a week, and then right when she left, my wife's brother came to town, and so for about a week, so I've been hosting family, so I hadn't been able to stream, and this is actually the first time I've played any video games in about 2 weeks, so this is surely going to go great. So we'll see how this goes. Ivy, doing some ghost hunting. Yeah, just been really busy. Next week you're staying over. Perfect, Cheat. You can teach me. How is your Elden Ringing going? I know you were streaming last night. I wasn't able to check it. I was tired from killing it on the golf course. I shot an 83 at a course I've never played before from further back tees yesterday. I was on one. Half my hits were set up because I forgot the easy. Oh no. Yeah, it was 83 with a triple. Come on. I do have like a 6:30 a.m. tea time tomorrow, so not sure how long I'll last on stream today. But the weather's been so nice that I was like, I gotta get out while I can, especially before potentially start working again. Last Friday I had 3 interviews with 3 different companies on the same day. I play kind of 50-50. I'd probably like 1/3, 1/3, 1/3 of like solo with people I know or with randoms. So on Memorial Day I played with 2 random. I got paired up with 2 random people. Before that I played by myself, and then yesterday I played with a guy I knew. Oops, I forgot to do this. It was fun. Nice try, Ivy, on Ghost Hunt. That was annoying. Angus taking an interest in watching the oldest child golf. So she has a set of clubs now. Let's go. That's awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's cool that they're interested in it. You did a lot of good. You did a lot of things right, Cheat. I feel like. Because what it means is you can get back into it too. He's like, well, I need new clubs. Do. Yeah, so that's what I've been kind of doing with my free time for the most part. I would have probably gone today if it didn't rain all day. But yeah, had a bunch of job interviews on Friday. They all went pretty well. I'm expecting to probably get at least one of them, or offer from at least one of them, maybe probably two. So I don't remember if I used to lock on there or not. Shiny coins, let's go. You getting your ass beat by Molly? Oh, how's that going? How is your Elden Ringing going as well? But I think two of the three are really good options, and one that I'm most likely to get I think I'm most likely to get an offer from is probably the least desirable one, but it's okay. So, but I think I probably won't start anywhere until like first full week of July. Is my plan. Oh man, why don't you come over here? I wonder if this works. That kind of works. Hey, Park. Can you help out? Thank you, Park. Honestly, it's going well, but there's a couple problem areas. Park, you're the best. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty good progress then. There'll always be areas. Brother. In positioning, I'm not used to having to ride the boss's dicks. Which boss? Malekith? No problem, dude. I appreciate it. Nope, get back up here. Get back up here. Thank you. Okay, I think some of the problems position. Okay, on a work call. Sorry, melee hitbox plus balls just blows. Really? I think you could. Bring my hits to is like. Oh, we're talking about phase 2. Thank you for the GG. Like I can be inside the boss and whiff. Yeah, balls just take a little bit of time, but I tell you what, as soon as you kind of get the aiming, man, they're just like so insanely better than everything else. Okay, 2 of those, 1 of those, 20 of those. Okay. I usually don't have any money left over. Oh, it's because I got the backstab, so usually I have to buy more mollies. Because agreed. Yeah, you got to be patient. Patience is like one of the hardest skills to learn in this game. I think the first time I really saw like a real like master class of like being patient was I remember I think I was watching V-Swed at the end of his Lies of P run that he did. And he was just like so like I don't really know the run that well or at all, but he was just like so insanely patient. I was like, I am going to take that that mentality because that is just so good. And I definitely have gotten a lot better about like being greedy. Like I remember like how long in the league final on Romina, remember how long the end of the fight took? Because I just would not punish anything that I wasn't sure. Hyperion, thank you for the 33 months, dude. How are you doing? And I know like my Millennia looked I was told that my Millennia looked really aggressive, but that was only because I have more time in that fight than any of them. Oops, I almost got hit there. You're good? Good. Struggle for me, but I have to save fully scripted fire. Yeah, fully scripted fire giant is really good. We don't like messing with fire giant. Mad King, are you working on Sekiro stuff? Is that why you reached out about the tool? Or was somebody asking about it? Fire giant gets obliterated. Hell yeah. With a weapon that deals fire damage too, that's pretty impressive. I was gonna look at Shura hit list. Nice. Actually, our good friend Kool-Aid wants to do Shura hit list as well, and he has asked me to teach him. I warned him that I am not a Sekiro expert, but what I'm gonna do is I don't know if there's like a good I did learn a lot of different strategies for a lot of the different fights and routing and stuff like that. I'm gonna put together like a rough video guide for it just to show the Shura route, at least the one that I did, with some other options. So if you're interested, Mad King, I'm gonna be putting that together probably next couple of weeks or so. 6 fire giant, 6 sleep pots. Wow. Yeah, so I'll put like the different, like, I was thinking the different Gyobu strats that there are. There's basically like 3 that I know of, but like with like the caveat that I am not a Sekiro expert at all. But I'll try to find some good stuff too. My short route is pretty quick too. It's like a 40, probably just over 45 minutes. There's some stuff that I would even do differently now than what I used to. There is a lot of flexibility on like item pickups and stuff like that in that route. Yeah, I'll probably work on that maybe early next week. I'll have to like, I'll probably want to make new save states for that and kind of actually like do a good video, because I'll probably record all the stuff and then I'll do commentary over the top of it. And then maybe reference some other kills and guides in it. Oops. That was weird. He hadn't done that before. Cheat, how is the Gideon strat working? Is it consistent, or is it kind of not so good? I think Mad King would love that strat. A strat that the strat I came up with to script Gideon on the Eleanor's pole blade run. I don't know if it's consistent though. Okay, not what I thought he was going to be doing. That didn't work. Damn it. Okay. Benny. Is my audio delayed again already? Did you see my skip behind Gowry's shack? I did not. You've had him hop around? Ah, that's too bad. Here, let me fix this real quick. 1 second. Sorry about that. Vinny, how is the master run going? Got a new distance PB today? Let me see this. I can't pull it up right now. Do some bullshit, but you're approving. It's all right. Oh, split. Okay. Alrighty, moving right along here. Nice try, Vinny. Wilfred Durst on my channel. Okay, yep. I thought you meant on your work call. Oops. I get another member of manager that says productivity can be improved by integrating. Where's my phone? It's true. Probably not the type of productivity they're thinking about. Don't hit me, please. All right, let's see if we can remember how to do this. Textbook. You know what I forgot to do? 1 second. Okay. There we go. All right. What made you want to go full Fred Durst? Oops. That's weird. Saw Grand streamed the other day. I didn't get to watch it all, but that was interesting. I wonder what he's playing. That was environmental. Second time that's happened. All right, we're gonna get an Iverson today. Hey, Bunny Wizard, how are you doing? Yes, I had family visiting for the past couple weeks, so I didn't really get a chance to was being the hostess with the mostest. and so haven't been able to game very much. How have you been? Okay, that's not cool. Yeah, it was good. It was fun hanging out. Then I've been doing interviews and did some traveling. Had a wedding out of town as well. So just had a lot. I've had a lot going on. Oh gosh. What the fuck? How did he get all the way out here? And OBS died. Am I back? Um, how did he fall all the way down there? I don't know what to do about that. One second. All right, let me get back into it. Um, Let me restart the capture card again real quick. Hold on. So what do we do about that? That has never happened before. I do not have the damage to kill that enemy right there. Um, well done, Hyperion. I still need to fix. I need to fix the first like commands. But you have a healthy lead. If you don't knock that guy off, I don't even think throwing a I don't even think throwing a punji is like good enough to distract him for a while. People used to, I mean, when he first did it, people would throw it at the wall, a punji at the wall. So when you're going into like the windmill in the woods, there's a guy right there. Usually what I do is I throw a punji at the like at the ledge and then knock him off. But he didn't go over far enough, so I didn't knock him off. So I dodged an attack. I went up the ladder. I went through the building, grabbed what I needed to do, dropped down all the way down, and I was waiting for the other guy to come back. And somehow that guy dropped all the way down to where I was, like through the series of drops that I made, and killed me. Hey, Andre, how's it going? I'm doing well. How are you? How have you been? So, is this the run? It is not, Opie. How are you doing, Opie? Opie, I've been meaning to tell you your I don't know if I've seen you since then, but your Moog kill that you posted was so sick. The strafes and everything. Oh my god. It was I just like happened to check YouTube like right when it started. Right when you posted it. Oh, nice job, Andre. Thanks. I bet you did hate it, but man, was it fucking impressive. I don't even have a save, I don't think. I think maybe I have a... Cheat, you're not still there, are you? Or Zero, are you happen to be lurking? Or Donut, maybe? Fake fans, yeah. Or Ivy, do you know? Any other strats for that part? I only know the two, and I don't think either one of them. So you know the Beastman guy in the windmill in Forbidden Woods, like you run past the cannon, you drop down, and the guy comes out there. The guy's right there. You need to get to the ladder. Well, I threw the punji at the spot to knock him off. He didn't go over far enough. Yeah, he didn't go over far enough. So when I did the attack to knock him off, it didn't knock him off. So then he went to attack me. I dodged it, got around him, and then he was following me up the ladder. I knew he would. I went across the little walkway. I grabbed the poison knives right there, and then I grabbed the poison knives on the roof. I dropped down immediately because I knew he would be coming back up. Ran back into the building, dropped down all the way to where then I would be waiting for the snakehead guy. Well, while I was waiting there, he came. He made it all the way through the building, made all the drop downs that I did, and then managed to hit me right there. And I have to wait there because I can't go past that guy while the guy on the bridge until he either comes up or like I kill him. And I can't, and I don't have the damage at that point to kill that enemy. And the only strats I know of are the ones that I was doing, which knocks him off the ledge, or the one where you throw it at the wall, but the wall still doesn't keep his attention for too awfully long. I've seen people throw it over his head, throw a punji over his head. Simply pray. Yeah, I don't like that strategy. I don't even like, I don't like throwing the punji at the wall for a couple of reasons. Yeah, and that's what I normally did. I just waited for him to do an attack and I went by him. Yeah, Marshall's run would have done it. Would do it. Let's see what Marsh does. Let me check that out. Or let me check out what Donut did on his run. All right, let's see. Oh, so Donut threw it at a different place and then it's kind of the same place I did, but then just ran up. Chaotic Gay 1. Thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Hey Kmar. Give us the cookies. I wish I had some cookies. Welcome in. How is Miles Morales? That's a good game. Love a good what we do in the shadows. Yeah, that's one of my favorite quotes from the show. Welcome in. What were you first playthrough of Miles Morales? That was such a fun game. Welcome in, everybody. We're working on fixing a hit. We're working on doing 3 games in a row without leveling and without taking any hits. Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and Sekiro. Excited to play the second one? Yeah. That's awesome. Well, appreciate the raid. It was very nice to meet you. Went from first to Miles, now happily getting the second one on sale. Hell yeah. Yeah, we've not been working on it too long. Taking some weird hits, but that's okay. Daya or Deja, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so what Donut did was Donut threw it at the same spot that I normally throw it at and then starts running. Well, how would you pronounce it, Opie? And Chaotic, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, so Donut threw it at the same spot to knock him off and then just ran. And he ended up like falling off on his own on the run that he got. So maybe we'll try that. Daija or Daya. Yeah. All right, Chaotic, you're up. Let's try Donut Strat. Yeah. It's going pretty well. It's first time. Oops, it's my first time streaming in a while. I had some life stuff going on, so just getting back into it. And now we are restarting. You guys get to see the fun part. Yeah, it is a tough enemy. That's why I didn't like throwing it at the wall, because he'll do a running attack at the wall and just hit you as he's going by you. Start the timer. No. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, Chaotic. Daily streams, yeah, I don't think so. Probably not. But we'll enjoy the streams we have, you know? Okay. Again, Chaotic, thank you so much for the raid and for the follows. Very kind. Kmart, thank you for bringing new friends around. Chaotic, if you have to raid and run and do post-stream stuff, please. No pressure to stay and hang, but if you guys are here, we'll be here for a while. If we get bored of losing in Bloodborne, we will go and lose in Sekiro instead, you know? Or maybe we get Elden Ring, because we can maybe use a win. Oh, of course. The job hunt is going pretty well. I had, I was saying earlier, I had 3 interviews for 3 different companies on Friday. I'm expecting probably at least one of those to get an offer, and then one of those will have probably a more in-depth interview, like third interview process. Get food? All right, yes, enjoy the food. All right, we can go over to Elden Ring here in a little bit. I've only done the RL1 run once in the past 2 years, and that was maybe 2 weeks ago. I did get it first try, so. But it is not bad. It is I just think it's probably just experience. So yeah, maybe we'll do some Elden Ring to maybe try to get a win today. The only thing I wanted to change up, I want to get Bloody Slash. So I'll have to switch, do some stuff a little bit different to get that. You believe we can change? Yeah, there we go. Maybe. It's been a few weeks since I've done anything, so it was always going to be tough getting back into it. And still taking new hits, so that's another interesting part. Dude. Nice try, Ivy. Didn't mean to do that. All right, well, we wasted a blood vial. Your skylight has decided to leak a river into your kitchen. That sounds like a problem. Yeah, take care of that, Ivy. Oops. What? Okay. Who was the first person to do this run? We're gonna give Chaotic another try. That was my fault. Technically, I think the only person to do this run is Nico. As a part of God Run 3 SL1. Non-level 1? Well, I mean all the God Run 3 runners. And then it was then it was mid, and then it was me, and then it was XZ. Talking about just like these 3 games in a row, like those being the other ones, I think it was Baryon. Baryon did it as part of God Run 3. Who got the first God Run 3? That was Bushido Yu. Spanish streamer. I think it was Bushido, and then it was Nico, I think. And then Gino. And I know I think there was somebody else before Hob got it. And then Baryon. I'm not sure who else has gotten it at this point. The first person to write it in their title, that'd have been me, but I didn't get it first. Which is that's just a tribute to how much better mid is than I am. Yep. That was me, but I didn't even get my own run first. Probably some unrecorded runs of God Run 3. I would doubt it. I don't know who would do those without like recording them. And plus you would never be able to get it verified until like recently without without doing them live. You couldn't even get them verified. Okay. Maybe I'll get this one first, Opie. Hey Shane. Yeah, I've had like a lot of stuff going on IRL. Nothing bad or anything like that. Just nothing that was things that were making me unable to do any streaming or gaming in general. I was hosting family for like the better part of the last 2 weeks. How have you been, Shane? All right. It was good. It was good to see them hang out. Been doing a lot of interviews as well for jobs. Those have been going pretty well. You've been good. You've been well. Good. Yeah, I got like three good options going at the moment. So we'll see what happens with that. I have really enjoyed the time off though, I will say that. Are they corporate jobs? Yeah, they're like all corporate jobs. Bit heartful. After such a long break, yeah. It has been so nice. I'm ready for full-time retirement, you know? Someday, surely. Okay, you made your point. Okay. What is he doing? That's annoying. We might be a little low on mollies now, but that's okay. Imagine doing that for the entire fight. Do. All right, we are back at it. right, off to BSB. Hopefully we can have a bit of a smoother BSB this time. You know, my first Bloodborne run that I got, I forgot to pick up the tools there. I think it's in the like actual like first any percent run. I get to just before Shadows and I was like, I had to go back.
What? Take this.
Okay, didn't like that. Got a bit of sad news. Oh, what is it? Audio's delayed again. Yeah, every time. I think every time Ghost Hunt is used, it does that. Yeah. Yep. I don't know why that is, but that is what causes it. Table for today. Nah, we're not going to get the run today anyway. Another reason this will be the last run with Bloodborne in it. Or last Bloodborne run that I will do. After BSB, I'll reset it again. When we go back to the dream. But thanks for letting me know, Vinny. Appreciate it. Just an annoying thing. Oh, of course. The pots got in my way. Alright. Already annoyed with Bloodborne. Let's switch over to Elden Ring. Couldn't get past him because the pots were there. Just OBS, stop being such a piece of shit. Okay, now we need to exit out of that. Godric? What about Godric? Why is that? We can turn on a good controller. Not a shitty PlayStation one. Okay, now let's open this up. He's just annoying. Sometimes he takes too long and just sits there. Yes. All right, let's see if we remember how to do this. What have you been working on, Kmar? In Elden Ring. You know what I did forget to test is something better for where gods can do it. My cats meet their cat sitter today. One hissed, the other was like, don't bug me. Busy working. Yeah, are you still going out west at some point soon? Was in the right spot. Working on. Oh yeah. I hope it's going well. Okay, so we do need pots this time. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Shooting your portfolio next week. Amazing. Best of luck with that. Getting ready to travel. Excellent. All right, Melina.
I can play turning to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Could have probably just not taken the riposte there, but whatever. I think that was a Gold Eyes guy. Mike would be losing his mind. We don't need a stone sword key on this run. I don't believe. Is this pure balls? Pretty much, yeah. There's just like I couldn't figure out something that would be more interesting but also as efficient. Like when I rerouted this, or when I routed this like a couple weeks ago. Did it first try, and I did it in like an hour 46 or something like that. Like, I don't know what I could... What the... Okay, so the charge R2 is not fast enough after the riposte. Yeah. Like a tap R2? Okay, we'll do that. Can't remember what I did last time. Oh, no, I don't. I think I need the runes, otherwise we could just wait. Oops. Nice. Alrighty, we will try this again. We will try the tap R2. Thank you, Oba. Lock on while I stand up. Okay. You know what's kind of funny about that is that my I went back and looked at my own RL1 run from like 2 years ago, and the name of the run that we got was called Club Sucks because I got hit by the Golden Vow Knight as the last hit before we got the run. Oh, here's what we could do also.
I can also let you know then why not? I am Carly.
I didn't need to do this as well. We got 5 arrows.
Bye.
Should be plenty. The full run of all games with hits, yeah. Well, like the problem with the Bloodborne hit is that it sent me all the way back because I don't pick up any bonfires or any lanterns. It sent me all the way back just after Gascoigne. So it would have been like 30 minutes of running again. And I can't do no death on that, but you're right. I should do something like that. Yeah, I should just run through them, but I'm impatient. Like safety lamps. We could, yeah. I'm trying to think if it messes anything up, because like You have to like port back to certain ones with the marks. Yeah, unfortunately, I just have. You can only have one. I only have like one save file at a time anymore. Yeah, we could do something like that. I should. You're right. Since it's been so long, I just kind of wanted to play Elden Ring because I'm better at it. Even with USB, yeah. I don't have any saves for BL4 though at the time. At this time, I think I just have the leveled ones. Sony living in 2003. Yeah, it's really irritating. Problem is, like, shouldn't have that big of a problem with Bloodborne. I'm just having Bloodborne is just like rust on like the running sections more than anything, because then it's just running sections and shadows basically. Two save. Oh, whoa, that'd be crazy. It's just so bad running on console. One step at a time. Oops. Yeah, I think my favorite strafe that I saw you do was the one on when he does like the charging spear attack and you just like kind of walk to the side for it. I was like, oh shit, I need to try that. That was so sick. I've been thinking about that for a few days now. Never do that strafe on a run. Yeah, that's probably fair. It was really cool though. All right, let's try to get a daily distance PB. Okay, wasn't enough damage, but we move on. We gotta figure out something better. So how much do we get? Like 300 from that? Maybe we can do that later. Let's see. Okay, I'll check that out. Okay. Yeah, so we are a little bit low on runes. I could also do the fire pot strat. But I'll check out yours as well. Just a little slower, yeah. And before I was doing I was going to do the RTSR setup with the poop pots, but it's so finicky with like, you got to take off source seal and then put it back on and then do the pots. And I was setting it up so much on this run, I ended up like out of mushrooms by the end. So I was like, I'll just get Bloody Slash. I think so. Can you kill Gideon? RL1? I guess with determination, you probably can. And you know what? Duo damage is already pretty low. Because then we wouldn't have to set up RTSR. That'd be really nice. It might be close on some of the other scripts, though.
To determine if you had, it seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very let my hand.
I didn't mean to go there right now. We can do it. We could test Ritual Sword. Why not? I'll just buy that now because that's why I was coming back here right now anyway. Let's test Gideon right now before we get too far. Yeah, I should have a save for this. I had like an RL1 plus 0 all legends. Yeah, here we go. As it's oh, this is no, we're not, and we're not playing Bloodborne anymore because Bloodborne pissed me off. Okay, let's we need Ritual Sword. And we need Iron Balls. It'll be plus 25. Iron Ball plus 25. I'm assuming, I think standard is better with, determination. Unless we have to go get, unless we need to get, because if it works with standard, that means we don't have to get the Iron Wet Blade, which is nice. Okay, so let's do this to this. This to this. All right, let's make a save. Make a save with full health. Full health. There we go. Make a save. Thank you. All right.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. And your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, and we continue to struggle.
All right. Well, that works. Good call, Opie. Because all we have to do now is this. I did not have enemies, no death, no.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. I know in my bones a tarnished cannot become.
Yeah.
Not even you
It's just, it is gonna make...
cannot kill a god.
Try this. I'll sleep her. I do that on every run anyway because I hate how she moves around, so I always use a sleep pod on her on every run. It just makes it consistent so she's not screaming and running around and stuff like that. And then it makes it free. I do want to try out this though. I don't think Elden Beast will be a script though either. But we'll see. I think duo is going to be a pain too. Okay, this should be good then. I'm kind of surprised.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits thee.
I know, but I am trying to preach the way of the R1. All right, let's try out Elden Beast. I wonder if I need to rebuff. I probably need to rebuff. Hey Jode, long time no see. Hope you're doing well. So we do gotta dodge one attack there. It's pretty good. That's a little low. We'll see. Okay, that should be okay. Just takes a little bit more. Okay, let's change the splits. So we need Gillica. So DTS is gonna be first. Oh, I could even get another one. Okay. I do want to test it. Hold on, let's test it. I didn't make a save before. So we'll do Horaloo first. Okay. You hate this works? You hate that the R1 strat works?
Thy strength befits a crown.
It's so perfect every time, and it makes the phase 1 so easy. I didn't think it would work without Red Feather, so that's even better. Let me make a save state this time. You gotta admit, it's a good way of doing it. And it makes the fight like so like fluid too. I do wish we could get a more scripted Radagon, but it's fought Radagon so many times. that's nice. Oh, nice whiff. So I don't know if that's going to throw things off. Oh, it shouldn't. What a terrible song. Oh, I thought it was the screaming crank that soldier boy. Nice whiff. I thought it was the screaming that the soldier boy song. It was fun watching a no-hit guide for Ape Phase 1, so I have no idea what to do. Yeah, that's Ape. Horny Thrall? Alright, let's try this again. Thal. Horny Thal. Okay. It's all screamy like. Yeah, just R1s. See, Opie's starting to get it. All right, so we're going to try to get a Tap R2 in. All right, that's good. Good call, Opie. I even messed it up too. No, I did an extra tap R2. Just one hit when he comes back up. It was a little close though on the riposte. Man. Okay. Let's fix this. So we're going to remove the Deathbird. We're going to add Gillica. Put Gillica before Gollum. Rename Gillica. Save. And reset. And we'll do a full run through just to make sure the just to make sure that the strats all work for all these bosses. I'm looking at the list now. Godric might be a little bit different. Not sure if Morgoth is a script anymore. Not sure if Fire Giant's a script anymore, but we'll just test them all out. So we'll just do a full run through of this. I only ever ran RL1 with Red Feather. So getting build up from Ape's Fart isn't a hit, right? Since it doesn't stack. No, as long as it doesn't proc. As long as it does proc poison. Or toxic or whatever it is. Yeah, no problem. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Whatever. I didn't want to do that either. Alrighty. I had turned it on too early. Good start, huh? Okay, this time for real. Cause I gotta get up at like 5:15 tomorrow morning. As we all do to play golf, I'm sure. Hope has Gino been working any more on his modified all achievements run? Modified these not so. Only been able to catch VODs, I see. We've got to learn something new for the Golden Vow Night. We'll just do the fire pot strat. I think it's 3 fire pots. Spam R1 after the tap R2. Okay. All right, we'll just do that then. Julio.
But I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
We don't need the arrows anymore, because we get to run straight through. We should probably buy at least 1 arrow. I'm just gonna bird skip. It'll be fine. I don't think I need an arrow otherwise, so. So do I need the bow at all? For kukri throwing. Radon's great bow is free. Yep. But I need it before that for Stormveil. Prime subs? Park? Depression? No, that's not free. That takes its toll.
Have they sir, but you? I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Wasn't sure if it took two there. Don't really need the whetstone knife, but I like it. I like having the whetstone knife. I think everybody should pick it up. Mostly because I hate going back to round table. I think it's an overall time save though, by if you have to go back after, like before Gideon and switch out and stuff like that, and then go back and switch it back, like surely it's a time save at that point. Oh, right. Because I don't think I need to switch. I always forget that it's there. I just always get it. Because I don't think... I think I just need Cragblade for... I think I need Cragblade... Only need Cragblade for Bernal. Oh. Dead. Not dead? Okay, so we just don't take any damage falling like that? Okay, cool, cool. I don't know. Got me hitting, let's go. I didn't know you could fall from there. It'd be okay. I'm not even running Tarnish Tool. I still need to download Tarnish Tool. I have not. I know. I think I did want to get the flush. I forgot to do that. Yeah. Or I hit him better on the... Oops. Alright. We'll still try that way. Why did I need the flush? I need the flush for Godric. Oh, nice. D&D. Dude, we have not talked about D&D yet. I've been doing a campaign for like a year. I didn't know that you played that too. Well, enjoy, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one.
Hey, are you here as a cousin? I'm afraid.
Small run. You get very anxious creating freedom. Okay, well, I do want to hear about like your character and everything next time. All right, so then we're gonna go back to doing Fort Height first. Boomstalker hunter dwarf whose family died when he was younger and he had to learn to eat rocks to survive, basically Gollum, and he's relearning humanity with the party teaching him as they go. Oh, that's awesome. What version of... nobody in our team rolled a hunter. That's pretty cool. Well, yes, enjoy. Can't wait to hear how it goes. Rocks. Rocks indeed. Oh wait, I bought the stupid cookbook for the holy pots, and I don't need it. Should be okay, but again, what that means is if we don't have to buy that, then we could just kill the Golden Vow Knight later. Like after, like, go right from Bernal, kill the Golden Vow Knight. We might need Golden Vow. Bernal. All right, we'll just keep it. Hmm? Find yourself a girl and settle down. Simply don't get Gambit. Yeah, that would turn out well. Your run was without it? Really? Was it just back in the day, or you just didn't want to get it? Fear and excitement. Your fear roused? Oh, the RL1 plus 0 you got last week. Oh. I didn't realize you got one recently too. Well, GG's. Was it any percent? Nice, congratulations. So yeah, we'll do a full run through of this and then we'll call it a day. This run should now be probably about an hour and 40 minutes. You did it in 135? What the fuck, Opie? That's insane. What did you do on Gideon? Free record, yeah, I guess so. Your Opie certified strat, which is? I'm about to watch it. Is it on your YouTube, the run? Okay, I will watch that because I am very curious now. That's sick. I can go below 130 with a good PC. That's nuts. Did you just fight duo straight up? I guess you don't need to ruin the surprise. Oops. You'd fight Noble for one singular move, I see. Insane. I didn't have any close, but anyway. I don't need this rune, but I know the angle to run back to get the jump. So. Not having to worry. All right, off to Liurnia to buy more stuff. Collect more stuff. Three AM, but you should say, oh, you can hang out for a little longer, right? Go get some sleep, dude. Thanks for hanging out. I'll definitely check out that run. GG's again.
Surprise no matter why they hope don't.
And we'll just see how all this turns out. I'm not going to get the Faith Talisman because I'm just not going to tally swap. Should still be able to kill Margit without it, especially with Shackle. Do 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 do. All right, we gotta get this first.
Forgive to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is, but I can take gathering place. Very let my hand.
I didn't want to go there yet. Actually, it's okay to go there right now. We'll just port right back.
I was a could I ask that thug only if you've oh to bless a thug should please oh,
Please.
did I forget I seek you a very to steady such please brave Tarn.
All right, off to Altus. Yeah. Just over 26, that's not bad. All right, so we do need to get the bell bearing for the two or for the 3s and 4s. Then DTS, then we finish up the rest of the setup, and then we just go. Usually they de-aggro by though. I believe in a thing called. Okay, that did not work like I thought it would. So maybe I'll just take the backstab from there. There's less damage to that. Yeah, Irene. Hope you're doing well. I guess if I'm not getting Flame Get Me Strength, then I can just go to... Oh, I need Crack Blade. Never mind. Never mind. I think I could just go there, like straight to Radon after Godric. I finally watched Fetri's video on how to do that. I think I went slightly in the wrong path, but principle was the same. All right. Now for the second part of setup.
No matter how you...
Okay. Okay. We need determination for Bernal and for Gideon, so we'll do that now.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Oops, well, that didn't work. Well, that is so annoying. All right, we do it the less safe way. For some reason I thought 2 kukris was enough. I don't know why I thought that.
Oi! You there. Could you help
What is
us
this?
out, Cully?
We'll just do that. All right, thanks, Bunny Wizard. Have a good one.
What's wrong with you? Don't say it twice. Stop this.
To be certain, the Volcano Manor awaits you.
Apologies. All right. Patches.
Personal belongings. You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
A little dangerous. All right, it's not even enough.
am Tanrias, a warrior. Perhaps. Will you join? Why accept? Rise with us. And now you the drawing room, but be sure.
Alrighty. Let's get Gambit, no skill, and the shackle. And now let's test out if Gillica works like we think it should. Hello, lanky boy. I miss you too. Hope I went to bed. Hope you're doing well, dude. Hopefully the travel isn't wearing on you. Okay. All right, let's test this out. Live testing. Okay, that's perfect. Excellent. That is good. Hopefully everything else goes as well as that. This song was added to the stream playlist by Witty for the original RL1 Iron Balls run. All right. It's a quick jaunt to Radon, and then we are good to get going. I fucked up. I need a bone. Let's try that again. I can't believe I didn't get hit there. In fact, I don't understand how I didn't, but we'll just take the win. We have to re-gambit here. And it was daytime. Alrighty then. Oops, almost fucked it up again. That'd have been interesting. I think it would have died. I'm a little bit rustier than I thought. Didn't need to sit there. All right, we're almost there. So now Blue Dancer will be the better of the two main talismans. So that's one we'll put on first, and that should basically make Margit just about the same. Not exactly the same. So put that on now. We'll do so we'll see how this works. Perfect.
It's tightly. The guards you breach them. Well, but of course.
Annoyingly, Godric's Great Rune is very much worth it on this run. So we will be picking that up. "52 minutes. That's not horrible." I'm gonna grab the extra sleep pots for duo as well. For the extra crack pots, that is. All right, let's give this a go. All right, so that wouldn't have worked anyway, so that's okay. Good to know.
I am the Lord. That is, one day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Alrighty. Hey, Ricky. Thank you very much. Kind of just de-rusting. Hadn't been any gaming in the past like couple weeks, so and also kind of testing out a little bit of a different route with this. Not using using Ritual Sword instead of Red Feather. But every time I'd done this run before, it was with Red Feather, so I'm just making sure that everything kind of still works. So far, so good. How have you been? I think everything will be all right. We did test out Gideon, Elden Beast, those, so Not too worried about those anymore. I do think Fire Giant will end up being a pain. But we'll see. Duo will kind of be annoying. Messing around with Tarnish Tool? Oh, nice. Found it, done anything, anything new with it? When you feel, whenever you feel bored? Is that all the time? Alright, let's see how this works. I think it should be okay though. Yeah. I had a feeling gonna be just slightly off for one cycle. That's fine though. We're gonna feature for boss phases in the target tab. Oh, that'd be cool. All right, let's go to Capital. Do.
Only fine. You have now to become the thing as much. Now become.
So far, everything has worked except for Millennia's warp after the cutscene. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't need to go here. I mean, to your credit, even FromSoft had trouble getting Millennia's cutscene correct. So, or to work properly afterwards. So, like, they had to just like rig up something that kind of worked by making phase 1 weird. That's really cool. That'd be really nice, especially on like low damage stuff, so you don't have to mess around with like just like lowering the boss's health to a certain amount so it'll go to the second phase or whatever triggers it. That'd be really cool. Don't need that. They specifically made that drop so you never take fall damage if you land on the roof. As if it's kind of like an intended path down. I thought to myself, Setting HP and then hitting bosses to get them to phase 2 sounds annoying. Yeah, exactly. Oh, so it lowers the HP to match that. That's cool. Especially annoying for 2 model bosses. Yeah, that I could see that. How does it work for duo? Because duo is like really weird, right? If you wanted to put them into like second phase. Get this in case we die. Because I do want to finish out this run no matter what, because I just want to see if all the strats work or if we need to go back to RTSR. I really hope we don't have to go back to RTSR because I hate it. Ivy, are you still watching by chance? Ivy was dealing with a problem with her house. But she was having some trouble with gold, so that's why I was asking. These things have been noble or possibly force the phase 2 transition animation and lower the current health. Oh, okay. It doesn't sound so bad. I mean, I would have no idea how to do it. Whoa! That was interesting. That was fucked. Whatever. That was very messy. So it lowers the underground apostle to that. That's pretty cool. I was wondering how it worked with like those weird bosses where there's like a model taking damage. It's not technically the one on screen. So Goldfree just needs to go better. That was fine, but it was also super annoying. Okay. Recky's favorite boss. He's not going to be happy about this. That's good. Okay, and that was pretty easy.
Shall not be forgiven.
Do see the value of RTSR though, of making it not quite so
Allow me, you are prevented the thorns.
Bum
pass
clenching?
the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
love watching this guy do his. Oh, he already did it. Dang it, missed it. It was too late. Brecky, we still got to find the skip up to the top of mountaintops. I know you did, yeah. I did some searching one day too. It's so annoying. Allow speed hacks, yes. Agreed. I mean, I really can't remember the last time I've been hit in, like, between road lift and fire giant. I couldn't tell you the last time I got hit by something, because there's just nothing. There's nothing in mountaintops. Especially with Gambit, like, even without Gambit, I feel like there's nothing really. Maybe the enemies close to, what's it called? Maybe the enemy's close to the invisible bridge, but all you have to do is run a little bit further left. Like, Golem hits and Scarab hits once a year. There's legit nothing in there. Yeah, I'm not even going the right way. I haven't seen a Golem hit in a while. Scarab might be more likely. If you're even going for that 8. Oh, the golem like threaded the needle or whatever. That's crazy. I've only seen that happen to like maybe once, and I think that was Gino got hit that way one time. And what I started doing there is I cut a little bit further left after I pass him. And so the next shot, like he just like can't turn far enough, and then he's kind of loses you a little bit. Cuz you block his view. Yeah, I'll show you here. I don't know, that's just been my solution for it for a while. Because the golems are kind of, I don't know, they're kind of dumb. They just can't move very well. Yeah, so that one hits there, and then this one hits here, and then what I just do is I kind of aim at this, and then I have like this pillar kind of blocking the way as I run up. And then he can't really do anything after that because he does the third shot. I do keep the rocks in the way just in case. I don't know, I've not really even had a risky one since starting to do that, just logically. I haven't really, besides like just doing it in runs, I haven't like tested it to see what happens, but I would guess that's what's happening, is that he's losing sight a lot earlier, and so he's just kind of like flailing around trying to find you. And can't, because the next shot goes off way off to the right. And then he's de-aggroed by then, so I'm not sure if it works. Not sure if it works that's how it works or not, but and I should probably pick up some 7s, but I just don't feel like it. Sprint and pray, yeah. That is a way to do it too. Boy, I went a weird way there. I am worried about duo. The damage was already bad with red feather. So I think I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna have to sleep noble twice at the start. Like poise break, like probably riposte. I don't even know if that's going to be enough damage to even make him try to transition. I think actually that's where this run will probably die. My first RL1 run did that. Did the duo problem? Sleeping noble twice. Oh yeah. Yeah, probably. And since we don't have red feather, I'm afraid that he's not gonna transition after a riposte. But I guess we'll see here in just a few. Like I wonder, because the what I'm thinking about is that if I do the front riposte, I think he'll be able to attack in time if I don't have the damage. But I'll do more damage by doing the front riposte. I think I should do the back riposte and then throw the sleep pot.
Those Alpha Challenge find them well.
So we'll do that just in case. I mean, we could go up to... We could get some 7s and at least go 19. So we could just grab those, the 7s that are by Hurrah. Okay. All right. Well, first fire giant. Let's deal with the problem ahead of us. Come on. What are you doing? Man, that had not happened in a while. Kind of just making this up as I go. Well, this is gonna be interesting. This might be perfect, actually. No sun. So I needed one more hit. Dang it. Okay, there's something there. We'll figure that out later. Maybe a second sleep. Yeah. So I needed to get one more. I mean, that kind of worked. I think if I managed my stamina just a little bit better, we could have gotten it on the second stagger in P2. And it's pretty close. And I mean, we did get a little lucky in that he went and did the correct, like a good follow-up, but the problem is the double stagger in phase 2 is, or phase 1 is kind of where it's going off.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in and death. Are you to commit? Very well.
What I could do is use determination. In fact, I should try determination on duo. I'm gonna do that. Switch to using determination on Fire Giant and duo. I'll do less poise damage and more regular damage, which is what is needed on both. Although I'm not sure if it's still 4 for a stagger. Yeah, that might not make a difference on Fire Giant. Hi, White Mask Vari. I am still maidenless? True. Very true. How are you doing today? Splendid. Good. Yeah, I think you're right as well, because I think it's gonna be even harder to get the. I mean, that was kind of fine, but I do want to try it on duo here, because I want the first one. You said Fire Giant twice. To be fair, I am tired enough that I didn't even notice. I just kept going. Delaware. Okay. Forgot to grab determination. $292. 270. 281. Okay. That's true. All right. Let's see if we can math this out. That should be enough. It was not enough. Brother. Yeah, there it is. Fuck off. All right. I'm done. Didn't give me the repost. All right. Thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Sorry runs were dog shit. Thanks everybody on YouTube. Take care. Let's find